In this video, I want to introduce you to your IPI score. That is your Inventory Performance Index. And this is an important number. Now, it's a new number that Amazon has come up with to help calculate how well you're doing with your inventory performance. And so, whether or not you've got a lot of stuff out of stock, whether you got stuff that you need to replan, it calculates all those numbers and it comes up with a score. And it's really important to have a good score, because the better score you have, then you basically are unlocking unlimited storage options at an Amazon FBA warehouse. And if you don't have a good enough score, Amazon will limit the number of items you can send to Amazon FBA warehouses. Now, in our last video, we talked about the new long-term storage fee changes that have come up. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to fulltimefba.com/2018 changes, and that will forward you to the video where I walk you through all the latest long-term storage fees. But since Amazon sent an email out about long-term storage fees, a lot of people are focused on that, but they're missing something else that came with that email too, and that was introducing us to the IPI, the Inventory Performance Index. So let me break down what that is, what it means for you with your Amazon business, and ways that you can increase your score. First off, to find your IPI, all you need to do is log into Seller Central. Amazon has created a little widget in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen where you can look at it, and it will tell you your score, and it will break down different things about that score and give you ideas on how you can improve it. So you can just log into Seller Central and you can view that score. Now, it's not exactly explained by Amazon about how they calculate this score, but reading through some of the links and reading through some of the information on Amazon Seller Central, I figured out that the score is a combination of the number of days you have of your inventory, meaning how many days you're going to have stuff in stock, the SKUs that you need to replenish, and the SKUs that you have in stranded inventory. And so when you combine all those numbers together in one of Amazon's algorithms, it comes up with your IPI. Now, a score of 350 is like the bottom score when it comes to unlocking unlimited storage space at Amazon. So you want to have your score at least 350. The best score you can get is 1,000. I don't know if anyone's ever made it up to 1,000, but from 350 to 1,000, you are able to have unlimited storage at Amazon. And that's just right now. This is how Amazon is starting it. They might start tweaking that number and changing it around. So no matter, even if you make it right now, you still want to improve your score. So in case Amazon changes the rules and decides that someday 450 or 500 should be the goal. But if you have a score of less than 350, then you're going to have storage limits placed on your account where you will not be able to create new shipments until you sell stuff that's already there, or until you set up removal orders to remove items that are in your Amazon fulfillment warehouses. And so you want to be able to have that unlimited storage at Amazon so that you can send in as much as you can, so you can sell as much as you can. But again, Amazon does not want to be our long-term storage solution, so they are incentivizing us to be able to sell items and not just have our inventory stored up at Amazon for a long time. And so Amazon wants us to manage our inventory better. There's certain things that are out of stock, and most of the time when we send stuff to Amazon and it sells, we just kind of forget about it. But did you know that it's still set in your inventory? It still has a line in your inventory. Yes, it's moved to inactive, but Amazon assumes that if you have an inactive listing in your inventory, that you plan on replenishing it. And Amazon calculates the number of dollars missed out on not having that item in stock. Amazon assumes that if that item is still inactive in your system and you haven't deleted it, that you're going to replenish it. So you're confusing Amazon by just racking up thousands of inactive items that you're out of stock, that you're never going to fulfill again, and you're never going to restock again. And Amazon is going to bring you down when it comes to your IPI score because of that. So my tip for you here is, if there are items in your inventory, you've sold out of them, and you're not going to replenish them, you're not going to send in any more, delete those from your inventory. Go into your inventory settings, set items to only show items that are inactive, and go through and delete the ones that you know you're not going to restock. Now, there's only a couple of negative things for deleting inactive inventory. That is, if you are interested in saving any of the sales data history, and if somebody returns the item, it will go not back into your inventory, but it will go into stranded inventory. But if someone returns it, most likely it's going to go back into stranded inventory anyway. And if you aren't planning on restocking it, you're probably not interested in keeping the sales data and the sales history anyway. And so those negatives are very minor when it comes to deleting your inactive inventory. So do that. Delete your inactive inventory, things that you don't plan on restocking, and be able to increase your IPI score that way. You want to be sure to keep your IPI score up high for many reasons, but the most important reason is to be able to keep unlimited storage at Amazon. Like I said before, you don't know when Amazon is going to change that minimum number. Right now it's at 350. In the future it could be 400, 450, 500. I don't know. But make the changes now. July 1st, 2018 is when Amazon is going to bring in the consequences for those of you who do not have an IPI score up to 350. So if you're below 350, that Amazon's going to start limiting your stock. You don't want limiting stock opportunities at fulfillment centers. You want to be able to send in as much as you can so you can sell as much as you can. So reprice items that need to be repriced to be able to sell. Remove items that you don't ever think they're actually going to sell. And with your inactives, go and delete those inactives from your inventory. And if there's anything that's stranded, go through and be able to fix those stranded inventory items to get your IPI score up higher so that you can feel more confident that you can keep the unlimited storage option that Amazon is giving you based on your IPI score. So 2018 is going to be a year of change, new habits to put into our Amazon business, but you'll be able to see better results. And I think this is going to lead to more sales, faster sales, and higher disbursements if we put these practices into place and we do it now. Don't wait until right before July 1st to where all these things are going to start coming into play. Make the changes now, and also make the changes for the future when Amazon decides to change that number. So do that right now. Your Amazon business will thank you. So that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. You can find out more information fulltimefba.com. You can be able to learn a lot of stuff, get free training videos, blog posts, and be sure you subscribe and get some free PDFs that will help your business become more successful. And subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Well, that's it for today. Give us a thumbs up below, leave a comment below, and have a great day, everybody. Bye.